a vampiro. Vampire. Voy a dar un vistazo y revisar. Ah, es verdad, habíamos venido aquí para revisar si tenía misiones o algo del estilo, ¿no? La gárgola, pero para la gárgola vamos a necesitar... Ah, mira, ya podríamos, ya. A ver, primero que nada, antes de invertir 12 puntos de experiencia en eso. Before I commit 12 points of experience in that. In scholarship, I'm gonna go check it out on the place of the gargoyle. Because if not, it's not worth it. I came to the apartments to see if there was any other quest. And I did get the money for the review. How much money do I have at the moment? Almost 4,000. I mean, it's normal. I'm not doing anything. I'm not buying anything.
Wait.
Just the money there. With roll, you're gonna be saving a lot of money. That's a fact. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna save the game out here, and I'm gonna put my scholarship to here. I could have gone... Yeah, it's almost the same cost, yeah. Let's see if we can convince the gargoyle. With 8 charisma. I'm gonna do this fast because we already talked with him the other stream. Offer. He doesn't want to control you. He needs an ally against his Camarilla foes. The kindred who draw. Who wants to rule over the other kindred? Isaac fights against him. Why? Oh, I think I know what we have to do. Oh, it's not about charisma. Oh shit, okay. I think it was not about charisma. I think they added something specific to this unofficial patch, in which you have to learn who the gargoyle is. Because gargoyles were creatures that were created by the Tremere, okay? For that reason, they one time rebelled against the Tremere, and they have a deep hatred towards them. And in the original game, basically you tell him that he needs fighting the Tremere clan, and Isaac is like, and that comes out of nowhere because there's no one has told you that, and you know that information. But in the unofficial patch, you have to come ask Maximilian about it, don't you?
Hello, Neon.
Do you have a few minutes to talk to me?
Of course.
I have a question for you about gargoyles.
Gargoyles? Why are you asking about gargoyles?
It seems that one live in an old theater in Hollywood. I have some questions.
What can I tell you about them?
Come on, Max. You're not telling me something about this gargoyle.
Yes. I know something of gargoyles, and of this gargoyle in particular. I had hoped that he would meet his final death, but it seems my creation still lives to torment me.
What? Your creation?
Yes. Many years ago, I created this gargoyle to protect the Chantry from our enemies. He was a faithful servant, and saved my life more than once. Unfortunately, he became increasingly upset about his role as my protector, and wished to be set free. I refused to do so. Finally, he stole away into the night, and I haven't seen him since.
I see. Well, Isaac Abrams has asked me to get rid of the gargoyle.
Isaac Abrams? His disrespect for the Camarilla is surpassed only by his hatred of LaCroix. If he finds out, it will be a source of great embarrassment for the clan and the Camarilla. He cannot learn that this gargoyle was my creation. Do you understand?
Completely. I will tell no one of your secret.
I appreciate your discretion in this matter, neonate.
Good to hear. Now, what do I need to do?
Here, take this. It is an ancient ward that may help you on your battle with the gargoyle. You need only carry it on your person to enjoy its protection.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, but how do I best fight the gargoyle?
With much difficulty, I'm afraid. Gargoyles are notoriously resilient. Their hides are made of stone. Firearms will be almost useless. Blunt force is the only thing they understand.
One more thing. And one more thing.
Of course.
I'm out of here. See ya. I don't suppose he's gonna get happy about me convincing the gargoyle to stay in. Okay. Oh. This strange talisman is unusually heavy, emanating a palpable power, reduces the amount of damage done by gargoyles. That's a very specific amulet then. So yeah, you don't need to... Completely forgot about this in the patch. I thought you needed a bit more persuasion, but doesn't seem to be the case. You just need a bit more just a second, please. Nothing. Okay. Let's go. Like I was saying, you don't exactly need to do this in the original game, you know. But that's because your character, for some unknown reason, knows about the gargoyles and the Tremere infight. So yeah, it comes out of nowhere because there's nothing. Oh, that's a Troika logo. Play, obey. Damn. Let's see if we can convince a gargoyle now that we don't need that much persuasion. Let's fight against the Camarilla foes. Generator. Yes, he fights against those who made you a slave as well, the Tremere.
The Tremere. Hate them above all your kind I do. Secrecy and sorcery, betrayal and blood magic. Damned to hell are all of you, but the Tremere most of all.
Yes, Isaac needs your help to eradicate their curse once and for all.
Yes, I will fight alongside this Abrams and help him in his battle against this Camarilla. Last demon he may be, but I swear to fight at his side.
Good to hear. I'll tell Isaac he has a new ally.
Yes. Now leave me. This theater is my domain, and I seek the peace of solitude.
See ya. So, are you gonna get angry if I advance toward the theater itself? Because there's like a tape back here that I think the Nosferatu Primogen is gonna ask for in the future. Like a tape back here. Maybe the tape doesn't spawn until film canister. Probably is that. Because I don't see the oh, there we go. A battered film canister, tap hotel, shuffle step. Oh yeah. And we going away. I don't think Maximilian is gonna be happy about this. Isaac?
Any luck?
About the gargoyle, I convinced it to be loyal to you.
A gargoyle serving in the defense of Hollywood. Exceptional. I'm sure it'll come as quite a surprise to the first shock troop that crosses the city line. You've got a lot of promise. It's a shame you're still working full-time for the wrong side.
I got nothing against the anarchs.
I'd like to hope so. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Did I get something? What do you give me? Money? Masquerade redemption? Nothing major? Nope. I learned something about the gargoyle. Nah, I'm not gonna rat out Maximilian though. Even though the Tremere have their own secrets and their own agenda, Maximilian doesn't strike me to be as the worst evil around in the world of Vampire the Masquerade. Actually, since the first moment, he has been very supportive and very much
going somewhere.
You know, someone that has been willingly teaching you about the world. So frankly speaking, I don't know, I like Maximilian. And he could potentially be a powerful ally in the future. Also, you need to be in his good graces if you want to have the Camarilla ending. Maximilian, are you angry at me?
Hello, Neo. Of course.
I resolved the issue with the gargoyle straws.
You did. That's quite an accomplishment for one so young, neonate, and with discretion as well. Again, you impress me.
Just doing what I feel is right.
And your efforts are well appreciated. Please accept this gift as payment for your accomplishment. The Tremere clan appreciates your confidentiality.
Ooh. Cool. See ya, Max. Fey Charm. Where is the Fey Charm? Oh, I did get the VV photo. Thought I didn't get that. Fey Charm. Where is the Fey Charm? Fey Charm? Is that a weapon or something? No. Fancy watch. Appointment book. Oh, to the right. Oh my god. Fey Charm. This Grim Totem makes you feel light as a bird. +1 to dexterity. I didn't remember. We have 18 points to invest because we didn't need to invest more into scholarship. Thankfully. Which again reminds me, I have a few books that I don't know. Oh, melee and research skill. I don't know what that book is though. Suppose we can make a quick save to yoink. What do you do? Finance ability. Basically to get better prices at stores and all that. Okay, we have 18 points. I was thinking maybe getting 1 point in fortitude could be good. Because we already have a lot of the physical combat for now. We're gonna get much more experience points later on in the game. So I was thinking maybe a few points in dodge. 1 point in dodge. We could get another one, but it's not that necessary. Even I would argue that maybe getting stamina for the bassing
Talk to him.
Thanks, I'll ask him. Goodbye.
Hola.
I like the special. Speaking of the special, selling you my shit. Okay, we have a lot of things to sell. We have the blood packs, which I'm gonna keep, of course. Day 1 before relations allows 6 to 8 hours for swelling to subside. So it's like Viagra. Okay. Received for the male one. The male one was for 1 Rolf Totten. We can drop this. If we can keep the photo. I'm holding in a masquerade and all that.
So you never sleep at night. I assume you do.
VV photograph we can sell, but no.
And what exactly do you do? That would explain why my nephew invested that 20 I sent him for his birthday on magic beans. It's always good to know that the future of our country is in good hands.
Selling there.
Oh boy. Let's see who else we got.
We can drop the purse, we can drop the diary.
Okay, and
Girl's photo, which is basically Lily.
So, have you written any movies I might have seen?
We can drop the Lily picture.
Finished any screenplays yet?
I see. So, have you done any other kinds of writing?
Well, just some outlines right now, but I got some really good ideas.
Okay. Let's go talk to Isaac. Inventory is a bit more clear. Isaac, my boy. Do you want to see a film with me?
Any luck?
Yeah, and those things on the tape, they're real.
Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are. The house in the tape. I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped. Well, it's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu, because it looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to draw a map for you. Looks like King's Way is your only way in, unfortunately.
Guess I'll head to King's Way then. Thanks, Isaac.
I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading man and march a few of my own troops up the hill to finish the job.
Thanks, but I'll take a cab.
If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix. Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever.
Who then should I trust?
That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
I'll remember that. Goodbye, Isaac. Okay, should we get a bit more blood, though? Because the stage that is coming is quite the rough one. Because, well, if you go range battle, range combat, I'm gonna assume that it's not as bad.
Hop in.
It's not as bad, but having in mind our little rundown with against the Timichi creations back in the death mass production site, I don't know what to think about how we're gonna be having fun there. What can I do to make up for the girl I freed?
Now that you let that one go, I have to go.
Okay. You're lucky if I hadn't freed her. I'm no killer.
Comes from out.
Whatever.
Blood don't. Now that you let that.
Where should I look?
The bitch who owns me and this place runs the asylum. Lots of young, stupid blood there. Not like the putrid, stinking, vagrant blood we so often get. Don't shed any at the club, though. No. The missus, she don't appreciate it.
Fine, I'll check the asylum. Goodbye.
Blood don't...
No. No, I'm not giving one of my dolls. What the fuck?
Any luck? Then this is no doubt the
sorry
work
for
of a
that.
fiend.
Should have
Hand me
saved.
the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are.
Yeah, and you cannot. Why would the door open automatically, though? If you think about it.
Huh? What's that? Oh! Oh! Help me, please,
The house in... well...
Does that lead the way? I'll head to King's Way. Thanks, Isaac.
I can have a car. I may give you
Take
one-
a cab, then who should I
That's for you to
trust? Remember that. Goodbye, Isaac. Okay, let's go. I suppose we can pay the money to the guy, dude. I don't know, 200 bucks is... What is 200 bucks for me?
Hop in.
There we go. $200 is a good price, though. Good enough on my book, at least.
Blood don't... Fair enough. Need anything right now?
I got a bit of money. Yes, I do. You only hit... Oh my god. Oh, you can buy whichever you want. Okay. I'm gonna fill up on the blood. On the blood. And then all my savings went to hell. But well. No biggie. We're gonna need it. I think. I don't know. I don't know how we are gonna be behaving on the down floor. I could give myself another fortitude point.
Going somewhere?
Kingsway. Could give myself another fortitude point. I do have 10 points. Also, I could get, I don't know, combat defense maybe. But the enemies are gonna be doing aggravated damage. I don't have that many aggravated defense, you know. Vampires can defend against claws and fangs with their combat defense feat, but are helpless against fire and electricity. Three guaranteed points to all soak feats. I think I'm gonna go with Fortitude 10. And Fortitude 3. And I think that can remain like that for the rest of the game. You're not gonna be needing that much fortitude anyways. But we need a bit more defense on this stage, I assure you. Every single window is locked down. I wonder why that is. I was expecting an enemy from the front, not from the side. It got me off guard. With these enemies, it always happens. We might be able to survive with fortitude. But we're gonna be needing a lot of blood. Because the sewers are one horrible place, I assure you. Oh. Fleshy ball. A weird, disgustingly fleshy ball. I think you need to give this to a certain quest giver. But I don't remember exactly to who. Ooh.
Hello, young K-Knight. I see your face is not so lifeless. Your nerves not so deadened that you cannot express shock. Tell me, child, is my appearance that frightening? Or is it my knowledge of you that is so unnerving?
What the hell is going on here? This place is a madhouse.
Oh, child of Cain, the sights in this haven pale in comparison to my ancestral estate. Comfort is a custom, and all of this artifice brings me closer to my home. Do not fear for my furniture, young one.
You're the one who made the tape, aren't you?
Oh yes, the tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me? From whence flows your longing, child?
I don't know, really. What is going on down here?
To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their pestilent nests. Without the sewer rats to guide them, the Camarilla will be blind to the Sabbat's designs.
Very aggressive sentences I'm seeing here. So you're one of those Sabbat assholes. Is this your plan?
It is not for me. It's for the will of the Sabbat. The Camarilla is stunted, dead and festering in the womb. Good only as pawns of the fathers. Even now, they answer the call of the Ancient and seek to free him from his torpor.
The Ancient?
He slumbers within the Ankaran sarcophagus. One of the fathers whose return shall hearken the reckoning. Gehenna is at hand, and the Camarilla are unwittingly speeding us all toward our doom.
Maybe, maybe not. What about these creatures? Did you make them?
Blessed creatures. I have broken through their mortal crust and drawn from them their greatest strength, mutability. I coax bone, weave flesh, and lay sinew tight until it strains to lash out.
Where did you get the raw materials for them?
Illegals, mongrels, half-bloods, and caitiff. The bane of society, kindred and kin. They are as of little consequence to authority as they are to me. It is a culling of sorts.
The machines you created are brutal, broken, and ugly.
Perhaps, but they are exquisitely functional. Still, there's an uncanny elegance to even this, my most mercenary of designs.
It must have been a lot of work to create these machines.
Not too much for those of us able to give the gift of metamorphosis, young one. I know you have a cold appreciation for the aesthetic of my creations. I see awe and longing in your eyes.
No, not really. Yeah, you see the longing to kill you.
Now, Camarilla whelp, let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts and be torn asunder by my minions.
Bring it on. Jesus! Yeah, please be a bit closer. Oh, he left. That was awesome damage from the beginning. Okay, we're probably gonna be having to feed ourselves. What? Just a tiny little thing? Okay, hopefully we're gonna be not gonna be having such a bad time. Clipboard and a Glock. This looks like the clipboard of an employee of the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power. Spring 2004. Monday the 24th. Initial investigations into the reports of the strange sightings in the LA sewers started today. Entered quadrant 13 and will move into both 14 and 15 later on in the afternoon. Quadrant 13 seems normal. Quadrant 13 checked out, but I heard unidentified noises at various points in both quadrants 14 and 15. Called into dispatch to confirm that no other inspector were working in the area. There were none. Coordinates noted. Investigations into 16 tomorrow. Strange noises, undoubtedly some sort of animal. And again in quadrant 16. I saw what may have been the animal at the intersection of corridor 63A and 64B, but couldn't find nothing upon further investigations. There were strange prints in the mud on the edge of the corridor, almost like hand-like, although it was difficult to make them out in the darkness. More prints found in corridor 73D. They disappeared into what looked like an entrance into an older part of the sewers. Called dispatch to see if they had blueprints of the old sewer sections, but they didn't. Requested advice on how to proceed, and dispatch told me to continue with caution tomorrow. Next day, I began investigation on the older part of the sewers this morning. So again what I like to believe to be an animal, although I don't know exactly how to classify it. The skin seems bare, almost reptilian. I can hear it constantly, almost as if it is following me, although the echoes down here make it impossible to gauge distance. Can't seem to raise dispatch on the radio, so unable to check in. There's a smell that has become more and more pronounced as I travel further into the old sewers. Undoubtedly the carcass of an animal washed down here in the last big rain. Investigations continue. Found the source of the smell, and it looks to be human remains. Immediately called dispatch, but wasn't able to reach them. The body seems to be that of a transient, but there are massive tears in the flesh that indicate an animal may have recently fed upon the corpse. I have noted the coordinates of the body, and I am returning immediately to report my findings. I have become temporarily lost in the old tunnels, and repeated attempts to reach dispatch have ended in failure. The animal sounds I hear before have begun to approach again, and I fear that I may be being hunted. As a precaution, I have unholstered my weapon. Undoubtedly lost, I may have traveled deeper into the old sewers. Something is following me, I know it. I can't reach dispatch. Batteries running out in my flashlights. God to help me, saw creature, some sort of monstrosity, teeth and blood. Can get out, more light, no more light. Can't reach anyone, please. Oh God, what is... The writing trails off spattered with what looks to be blood. I need snacks. Though I hate that the animation is a bit longer than it should be. But we have a few rats that can help us feed. Especially it is because of the damage, but with fortitude, I guess I will have a better time. Yeah, with fortitude, thankfully I have a better time here. Ledger. Jesus, this is a long. There's a lot of reading down here. This will be a weekly log of the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power. Reports concerning the recent hauntings in the sewer system have prompted the Major to request a weekly log of all operations in the lower sections 453 and 500 to the 500. Log begins today. Nothing to note, although I will say that I find the stories to be unsubstantiated and ridiculous. Both investigative teams this week reported nothing of note, although one individual who may be apt to nip at the flask more often than not noted that he heard what he could only describe as whispers in one of his sweeps along section 476. Undoubtedly, these were the products of an overactive and third source imagination. Nothing to report, operations normal. Things have been hectic with the recent rash of sightings in sections 498 and 499. Although mostly described as shadowy figures, the reports come from men whose word I trust. Discounting the usual stories about underground societies of displaced vagrants and blind pets, I am at a loss to explain these observations. I will join the teams tomorrow to see for myself what is going on down there. I have traveled with the team down into the sections in the questions, and I must admit I saw and heard things that I could not explain. More than once I heard the same whispers as described before, and I chased what I thought to be a figure down a corridor, only to turn the corner to find myself facing a brick wall. What looked to be an older section of the sewers that had been sealed up. There was no one in sight, although I could have sworn I heard laughter echoing in the darkness around me. I will be forced to report my findings to the mayor himself on Friday. The mayor has sworn us all to silence concerning these new sightings, but has promised us an answer concerning a course of action within a week. Inquiries about the previous LADWP records. That's power. That's water and power. Los Angeles Department of Water and Power, yeah. Records and reports have met with strange resistance. It seems they have been sealed for official reasons. Something is amiss down here. We received word from the mayor today that sections 475 and 500 will be sealed off permanently. Well, the 475 to 500 will be sealed off permanently, and that no further inquiry into the matter will be tolerated. I have a few connections at the front office, and it seems that something like this happened before. It's something that the city council doesn't want to become public. My contact said he couldn't say any more, and that if I said anything to anyone, he would deny any knowledge whatsoever. The sewer section closed tomorrow, and the city engineers have bricked up the corridors that lead to them. His office falls within section 482, so it will be closed as well. As no one has requested the ledgers, all materials and records concerning this will be left down here to rot with a ghost. Sorry about that, but as no official eyes will ever see this, I figured I could wax dramatic on this last day. Lock closed. So I guess, City Hall cover-up, haunted sewers bricked over, bodies never found. Probably to hide the, you know, how to say it? To hide the fact that, you know, Nosferatus and all that, so maybe people in power are ghouls. Are powerful people and... I think you needed to go through here, actually. There are plenty of rats in the sewers, but... Oh, I think I cannot interact with that. I think I can't open this. No. Fuck. Chanting voices? Don't remember chanting voices. Maybe I haven't been listening to this in a long time. Points, 6 experience points. I thought I would be having a bit more trouble with this, but I think I'm having not that much of a bad time though. At least for now. Should I go in this one? Don't remember exactly which pipes I should go into, so we're gonna be trying. We're gonna be trying this one. This is the one. I think that they added in the unofficial patch. They added like a way to overcome this section actually, and do not need to do this in the long. We're doing fine. We're doing great. Drawing me in. Good thing that we are a vampire and we don't need to breathe. Oh, fucking hell, right. Swim to the right. To the left, actually, sorry. Jesus, okay. Why is that not killing you? Is anyone's guess, but... I'm saving my blood points. Mostly because there's a few enemies further in that are far worse than the heads with claws. So I'm saving a bit of blood for those guys. With Fortitude, I feel very much safe, so... This is a brawl playthrough, and I'm gonna be using guns. Oh, come on. It's like a... Falling down. Yeah. Electricity down here? Oh, right. Completely forgot about that. I think there was a way to, heal, just in case. Pump 118A. Septic? Pumps off. Electrical. Nope, we don't know the password to electrical. I think it could be in this room though. How much points do I need to open this? We have enough though. Oh, right, because I have one more point in dexterity thanks to the item that Max gave us. Okay, so we have no more electricity. Okay, so it is safe. Now the thing is, we need to use this and run. Run, because we need to avoid getting drawn out by that fan. And we made it on the first try even. I'm surprised. Ooh, Puppy Pumps, hello Cheshire, welcome to the stream. I'm getting through the worst part. The worst part? No, not the worst part. This is one of the most action-packed scenes. But it is difficult the first time you play this. It is a very much struggle. The amount of damage that this character is doing is insanely high. Like, no kidding. This is the first time I turned into a werewolf, and I was not expecting to 3-hit that enemy. Because I'm mostly going with fortitude, just because, you know, saving a few points here and there. This ball can be tricky like door hell, yes. It is very tricky, especially if you come... depends on the features that you might have, you know? And disciplines and all that. 9 points. I'm doing 5. to these enemies without aggravated damage. You can imagine. We're having a bit of a snack though. This part of the game can be extremely exhausting, mainly because of if you come unprepared, you're gonna be running out of blood very fast using disciplines. Because beside rats, there's nothing you can feed on down here. Which is quickly gonna be driving you insane. Hello, little. Luckily for me, the heads with arms do not have, like, blunt resistance. Sewer manhunt. Search continues for white man, price, and head at. Ledger. Another one? Another ledger? Yeah, but this is disappearings. The text is very long. I think there are some mods that help you just bypass this whole spot. Yes, the unofficial patch also has one of those. So it's on YouTube video ones. You have like a place you can go to and actually bypass completely this area because it's so long and annoying sometimes that that you have the necessity to skip through. This looks to be the weekly log of Douglas Street, foreman of the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power, 1957. The disappearance of Sewerman, White Man, Price, and Haddad has launched an attack on the papers of the department. It has fallen to me to try and ascertain their fate. I will do so to the best of my ability. Forays into the uncharted regions of the sewers have been fruitless as of yet. City Halls has been unable to produce blueprints of these sections, and so we continue forth blindly. I have been witness to many strange and inexplicable sounds and events in what can only be the very oldest sections of the Los Angeles sewers. I found a rust plaque that reads Los Angeles Department of Water and Power 1902. The events I can only describe as otherworldly, both in sound and texture, as well as in the feeling it gave upon my skin. A coldness, shadows, and whispers. I have no explanation for these, except perhaps the creations of my own overtaxed mind. We will continue tomorrow. Still no sign of the missing man, but the fear grows in my mind that something truly evil resides in the lowest section of those sewers. Though I wish not to tell some Lovecraftian tale, I can only say that what lies in my heart. I wish no longer to travel down those dark corridors, and my opinion is that those poor men fell victim to some old and ancient evil that resides there. I will tell the mayor what I have seen, and pray that he does not take me for a madman. The mayor has listened to my report with the utmost earnest, and has decided most wisely to break up those lowest sections of the sewers in which I witnessed those frightening phantasmal events. The public will be told that Whitman, Price, and Haddad were lost to these sections because they were old and unsafe, and therefore he will justify by closing on them, though the unfortunate vehicle of the unexplained death. Through the unfortunate vehicle of their unexplained death. So be it. I pray their souls find safe haven in some lighter refuge of the afterlife. I myself have resigned from the department. I no longer have the wish to delve into the dark places of the earth. I leave this ledger here, unseen and break away from human eyes, so that perhaps the memory of these things will disappear as well. Sincerely, Douglas Street, Foreman, Los Angeles Department of Water and Power. Alright, 'Cause 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 Also because of the aggravated damage that these enemies do. Because it seems every single enemy in the sewers does aggravated damage. And that can be annoying very fast. Nope. I'm thinking that maybe there was a secret there or something, but no. There is no secret. Oh. Oh. So Checha, how are you this morning? I had like this strangest dream last night. Like a really fucked up dream. There's no other way to say it actually. So I apologize for the rudeness in my words, but it was a bit... It was a bit... ducked up. Well, the other one exploded right next to... Got a few rats here. I'll try and feed from them to save a bit on blood bags. I'm sorry for the ratty rats, but I think we're good enough. Sorry, I had to restart my phone. Oh, welcome back. Was just asking how your morning was. Did you spend a good night? I had a bit of a fucked up dream, I was saying, just that. Very messed up, if I would say so myself. No, I would say I slept good. But the dream was a bit weird. Oh dear, weird dreams. Yeah, let me tell you about that. So, in my dream, I was like in primary school. Like, well, I suppose elementary school would be the in English. Like really advanced in elementary school. Like the final years of elementary school. They're gonna be like yoink. Yoink. The amount of damage is insane. Timitsi creation got bamboozled there. So yeah, I was in like elementary school, and they gave us like you know, the typical notebook, like at the beginning of the year they gave us like a notebook. And I even saw my old professor for when I was in elementary school, but the school was not the same. It was not the same place. School regression dreams, oh no. Still, you know, I kinda had my knowledge of of modern days, and you know, my actual, like Conan, you would say, the detective. So they gave us these notebooks, and I forgot mine. Apparently, I forgot mine from one day to the next one, and I was a bit confused because I usually don't forget those kind of things, and I take it home. But when I returned to class, there it was. The notebook was where I last put it. But then I opened the notebook to find that it was filled with really weird drawings. Like, actually really good drawings, but drawings of a really definitely not made by a kid kind of drawings. Really well detailed drawings of like cosmic horrors, trees with mouths, you know, very, very not fun things that a child should see. Also, messages written, which I will not disclose the kind of message they were, but definitely of the wrong kind of nature messages. And I remember going up to my teacher and be like, Professor, I don't know what the fuck happened. Jesus. Professor, I don't know what the fuck happened, but someone apparently took my notebook and has written all sorts of messages. And apparently I was not the only kid that this happened to. Many other notebooks were just like this, with different drawings, with different things, but the messages were mostly the same. Lady, fucking chill. She was faster than me. Wait. When was the last time I saved? I saved on the... There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, not a fun dream. I was curious. I was invested, okay? I was invested to see where this would lead. But the professor was really with a... What the fuck is this face? I mean, obviously. And told us to stay in class and report. And he went to report to the director and all that. He told us to stay in class and do not move from there. And I woke up, but I suppose classes were gonna be suspended or something because of that. Because it was really messy. So yeah, very fucked up dream, if you ask me. Okay. Also, it was very odd because I don't usually dream about elementary school regression days. So, it was a curious dream, to say the least. We can remove the aggravated damage a bit. Wow, the rat kept flying in the air. I think we need to go up because we need to get the key from the Nosferatu that Nosferatu who's gonna get killed. Oh, you can save her in the patch?
Thanks a lot.
Oh! Oh, they even added a message! Yeah, it's because you miss her and it's supposedly she dies here. But apparently she survived here. I'm happy that they fixed that. That you are able to save the lady. Might as well get a few blood packs. There we go. Get the rat. We're about to reach the end, though. I don't need to prepare myself as much. Actually, we are here. I was wasting my blood for nothing. Fatal error has occurred. You should be panicking now. Your system will now explode. It is now safe to go to your happy place. Press any key to help others learn to read. Press Control to donate money to me. You know, the computers will soon take over. Why fight it? Press any to continue. Press the any key to continue. Computer has gotten sentient. Just another parasite. Okay. We made it to the Nosferatu hideout. Speaking of hideouts, I think there was like a chat video tape around here. Video player, actually. Now one of the quests is gonna demand from you. I don't know if you can pick it up. I've never understood why exactly the water here, the red water, is actually hurting you. I suppose because of the smoke, it's boiling. So that would explain the damage. Someone actually died here. But I don't know why is it boiling and why is it red. Never understood that. I thought it was some sewage thing, you know, like really bad sewage stuff. I thought there was something on the bridge, but I was lied to. Why so many corpses? Oh, because we're in Elysium. Disciplines are not allowed. Hello, Midnick.
What the? Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. All right, take that. Oh yeah. I hope you backed up that server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Hello?
What? Oh, yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my God, are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
Hey there.
All right, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email, not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything. Wow, you really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it?
Coffee creamer options, sugar cookies, sweet creams, or caramel macchiato. I would go with caramel macchiato because I think having like a caramel taste on the morning seems like a good idea. What would you go for? Maybe I'll just come back later.
What? Oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? The crazy boy. Surprised you actually made it down here.
Alright, sounds good to me. Oh, you were asking me for the options. Kira, Paper, welcome to the stream. Hola and cola. Cheers. Fortunately, we're gonna get... The water delivery comes today, so I'm going back to the big bottles after today. Drink the rest of it. Oh, it's not that much though. Why? Very hydrated. Hydration coming in. Also, sweet cream cheddar sounds like a good tasty option. Haven't tried that though. I drank the water. How you doing, Paper? Welcome to the stream. Surprised? What do you mean?
I've been following your progress on the cameras. Handled yourself pretty well with all of the creepy crawlers and the sewers. Like a bad sequel to Chad up there.
You saw that? I could have used some help up there.
Nothing I could do from here. Those old sewer systems are wired with punch cards and vacuum tubes, built back in the technological dark ages. Sorry, but I don't do analog, newbie.
Whatever, look, I got a few questions.
Go ahead.
I'm looking for Gary.
Yeah, he knows why you're here. LaCroix must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff.
I'm just here to talk. Where I can find him?
His room is
Can
just
I
down
find
the hall.
him?
You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
I'm trying to make notes for tomorrow's math exam. So you'll be studying today for quite a while then. Are you ready for the math exam, or do you want to just pass it and be done with it? And watch the newest episode of MF Ghost. How do you find it? Sweet cream tastes kind of like liquid marshmallows. It's good. I'm trying to figure out the taste, because marshmallows by themselves are tasty enough. But I don't know if in liquid form I would like it and would enjoy it. I know it would be sweet, but I don't know if I would enjoy it though. Also, I suppose sweet cream is mixed up with the coffee, I take it, because it is a coffee machine. But I'm curious. I just want to pass it. Definitely a completely normal math reaction. MF Ghost has been quite good. Enjoying it a lot then. I'm glad to see that you're enjoying it. You're far too much into anime, more than me, actually. So I am well behind the anime, in animes, I would say. Right, I got a few more questions to ask you.
Go ahead.
Tell me what you do.
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street, and at the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
Upgrading what? What were you going to say?
Nothing. Forget about it. Like I said, just some network stuff.
It's a special kind of network that only the Nosferatu have. So they share intel there, and it's a clan exclusive thing. Yeah, and I drink 100%. And I was reading it with a voice. Sorry. Yes, and I drink 100% Arabica when mustache is away, so it's smooth, and add a teaspoon of brown sugar. Oh, I see that it's quite a delicatessen. It's quite something else, if you ask me. Enjoy the morning coffee, Cheshire. I have 4 weekly series I try to watch each episode when they air. You were telling me that you were watching also One Piece on and off, weren't you? Like you went to Arlon? Did you watch Arlon and the next arc after that? MF Ghost on Monday, Tokyo Revengers Wednesday, Jujutsu Kaisen Friday, and Spy X Family on Sunday. You have even the dates. I'm surprised. Ah, yeah, right. So what do you have to do?
I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency. But Gary doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over. Which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind.
Maybe I can help you out.
Yeah, you do that? Man, that would really help me out. I could hook you up along the way, make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies.
I'm in. What do I need to do?
I need a little time to set things up. Technical details. I'll send an email to your haven and tell you what needs to be done. That's all you need to know for now.
Okay. By the way, how do you end up down here, Mitnick?
Me? Before all this, I was a hacker. Good one, too. There wasn't a system I couldn't crack. Telcos, DOD, you name it. One time, I emailed the president all the nuclear missile activation codes. And the FBI was shitting their pants. Well, one day I ran across this system. Oh, totally dark. Unbelievable security. I fried 3 laptops trying to bust it. I worked on it for months. Didn't sleep much at all. I'd almost given up. But I caught a lucky break one night and finally broke in.
Yeah? What was it?
It was, Nosferatu database. Not even a really important one either. Which was probably the only reason I cracked it. I dug around for a while, got totally freaked out, and I unplugged. 2 hours later, guess who shows up at my door? Gary. And voila, here I am.
How's life or unlife since then?
Are you kidding? I love this shit. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna win any beauty contests, but I wasn't too good looking before anyway. Now I get all the cool new toys, plus I just happen to get to live forever. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
Yeah. Thanks for the story, but I'm out of here. We can do the Mitnick quest. The quest I'm sure I will not do is the Amalia quest. I mean, we could do it for content, but you lose humanity for doing that quest. One Piece I watch when I don't have anything better to do, and now at Drum Island act before Arabasta.
Bitch, I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
What? What are you talking about?
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth, and her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
Slow down, cowgirl. Who exactly are we talking about here?
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene. She'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh.
And who exactly are you?
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Amalia.
Amalia is the poster girl that we see in the apartments in Santa Monica. The one with the curls. Hey Amalia, how come you hate Tawny Sessions so much?
Before this neat little makeover, I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. And I knew it. Which is why Gary decided to invite me into his freaky little family.
So you hate Tawny because she is an... Oh. What do you mean Gary invited you?
Nosferatu have a sixth sense.
Time for drop-off. Be right back. Okay, Cheshire.
Feel that their victims,
have a good one.
Namely moi in this particular case, have an overabundance of vanity and need to be taught an important life lesson.
I see. So what happened?
Well, I had just won Guy Magazine's The Most Ridiculously Hot Chick in the Known Universe Award. And when I came home after the ceremony, lo and behold, Gary was sitting there on my couch with a martini in his hand. You fill in the blanks.
With a martini in his hand, even though he cannot drink the martini, though. So, have you learned your life lesson?
Yeah, the lesson is life is a cold-hearted bitch, so now I get to be one, too. You get that? You need to write it down?
Write this down. You better get some skin cream. Skin cream, sorry. Let's get back to Tawny Sessions. Why not just kill her?
I don't want to kill her. That's too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
Basically, if you do this quest, she finds some dirty things that Tony is doing. I think she does some kind of zoophilia or something like that. And basically, when the public finds out, she kills herself. She commits suicide after that. And if you complete this quest, you get a humanity penalization. Sounds cool. So what's stopping you?
Gary says that everyone has to lay low until this thing with the prince cools down. Until then, I'm stuck here watching the whole world kiss Tawny's big fat ass.
We can get the quest even though we're not gonna complete it. Maybe I could help you out. What would I need to do?
I have some wireless cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, and one in her kitchen. I'm sure you'll see good places to hide them once you're there.
What else?
Once the cameras are in place, you'll need to hook them up to the network. Log into her computer using the password Cleopatra. From there, you'll be able to activate the cameras.
What's in it for me?
Look, I'll definitely make it worth your while if you do it right. But listen, I don't want her dead. I want her to suffer. Get in and get out without her knowing about it. Understand?
Fine, I'll do it.
You will? Great. Here are the cameras. She lives in Hollywood, an apartment building right across from the Lucky Star Motel. I had someone here dig up a spare key to her apartment for me. Take that, too.
Cool. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Sure, whatever.
I'm out of here. Nothing of interest. Sin bin. I don't know if Amalia work in the sin bin actually. Before we talk to Gary, let's do a little bathroom break. We'll be back in like 5 minutes. Be right back. Hemos vuelto. Necesitaba esa parada. Vamos a hablar con Gary.
By the clack-smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a wrap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
Where are you?
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
I just need to talk to you.
We are talking, but you aren't listening, boss.
Who are you?
Maybe I'm a ghost. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you just stumbled down here. What I need to know is why you're here.
Where are you?
I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
What do you want?
I don't know, boss. You tell me. After all, I didn't crash your party.
I'm here about the uncurrent sarcophagus.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
Why did you ask then?
Because I like the sound of my own voice. It's not every day we get visitors, boss. I needed to hear it from you. You're a long way from home, and neither the prince nor Isaac nor Nines have any domain down here. Tread carefully.
Who are you? Show yourself.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Yes. Come on out.
Careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
Yeah.
Behind you, boss. Boo!
Who are you?
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures? Gorgeous Gary Golden? Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel. Little before your time, eh, boss? Well, those days are long past. Nowadays, it's just Gary.
Delighted. Now where's the sarcophagus?
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West. Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
I cleaned your sewers from the Timitsi and brought you some Masquerade endangering items too.
Oh, my hero. Had it not been for that damn Shamisi, you'd still be searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor, but I know where your prince's
Did I give him the ball?
is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
What's a Kuei Jin?
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
Think I killed one and back in Santa Monica. What about them?
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
Let me guess, you want me to find him?
Gee, that's original. You think that up all by yourself? You up for a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
Deal. Tell me what I need to do.
The Golden Temple in Chinatown. It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the Lk-Yharlan. They call her Ming Zhao. Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Aren't the kindred at war with the Kuei-jin?
Not that I know of. It's like the eye of the hurricane right now. Don't make those winds blow, boss.
Sounds dangerous. Got anything I can use to protect myself?
Let's see what I got.
Item gain. Thanks. You can never have enough blue blood. Anything else?
Use your head and your eyes. Chinatown's more liable to offer you than 10 Hollywoods. But not if
make them blow.
Smart.
Alright, I'll go. But you better keep your end of the deal.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
It is good as done. Bye. I did get removed. No, I have the fleshy ball. What the fuck did I give him? Oh, the clipboards and all that. Okay. The ledgers. At least you get a blood bag for that, so... We're going back to the main city. Yeah, you get all the way from there. Like the shortest shortcut ever. Though it is a door that directly leads you to Gary, though.
How's that whole blood-sucking thing working out for you?
Not bad. How are things in the cemetery?
Moon comes up, dead come out, hammer comes down. TV gets lousy reception. All in all...
Nice to hear. Goodbye. Okay. We are done with Hollywood. At least for now. Though we should probably head to downtown or Santa Monica to read the email. Probably downtown. But I think I did like a little conversation with this lady, Heather, and asked her to put a bit more, something a bit more comfortable.
Where to?
Which I hope is nothing too sexual. Because I did it too fast. That guy is speaking in Chinese, what the fuck? Oh, we can talk to Venus to get a bit of cash. Give me that knife. Might be able to sell it.
Mom. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy them in head. Check it out. Step right up. Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddles right here, only here.
Venus.
There you
Got a bit of a suck here.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here.
Nice. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
What's the hops, bro?
I'll scream.
Time to go to my apartment. Nine lives. Celebrity Ash Rivers walks away from deadly crash. Kinda breaking the masquerade there. Oh, nice, Heather. You didn't do...
I'm so glad you're back. I've been waiting forever. I've been kind of nervous. I can't feel you inside my veins anymore. I just need a little more, please. Master, just a few drops.
Yes, of course. Come here, my pet.
Oh, thank you. Amazing. I feel so much better. Like I'm the most important person in the world. Next to you, of course.
She becomes very obsessive, doesn't she? Isn't that cute? I'll see you later, Heather.
Master?
Let him go. Never ever do that again, Heather.
I'm really, really sorry.
Can't say mad at you. Fine. Apology accepted. To see you later, Heather.
Master?
Okay. Nothing else. Oh. A shotgun right there.
Master?
Oh, what is this? Unknown. When you gaze upon this object, the skies darken and lightning flashes. Those aren't good clues to what this is, though. You need a research skills of at least 4 to use this item. I have research 5. Galgium. Holding this rough-hewn amberstone gives you a sense of peace, and even a glimmer of hope for salvation. You are able to hold the effects of most passive disciplines longer as long as you possess Galgium. Their durations are increased by 25%. Obfuscate aspects, presence, fortitude, potence, celerity. Okay, fortitude gets a bonus. But does it get protein a bonus? 8 emails unread. The cost. The cost of an attack is often paid later. Midnight here. I've got the information on the first. On the first of the network hubs. The terminal is in Santa Monica, in the old place called Megahertz Computing. I'll send another email with a recon. Power up the terminal, find the net security folder, and run the ShrekNet command. The password on the folder is Gail Bates. Don't ask. I'll message you when I see the hub activated. Megahertz Computing is at the end of the 2nd Street in Santa Monica, next to the asylum. The only entrance is through the back door, so you'll have to find an alley to get back there. I'm leaving you your key for the door in your mailbox. Good luck, kid. This one should be easy. Hello, young one. LaCroix praised you as resourceful. So maybe you could assist me with an important matter. A fellow Gangrel, Scott, who was doing research for me at the public library, claims to have seen a Sabbat kindred there. As I find myself preoccupied right now, please meet him in my stead at the Old Smoke Shop in Santa Monica. He'll have the details. Scott was very insistent that something is afoot, and we wouldn't want anything bad to happen to all those precious books there, would we? You're still around? If you're reading this, I guess you're still among the undead. Got a proposition for you if you're not too busy. You know where to find me. It won't be too difficult this time. Sweet kindred, thank you again for all you did for me. I want you to know that I mean it when I say I adore you. You made me feel that the world was not nearly so dark and desperate. I hope to see you again in my club and in my dreams. All my love, BV. Hey boss, did you some spring cleaning today? Came across something that might tickle you. I get used to you live here, had an unhealthy crush on everyone's favorite psycho, pin-up Jeanette Vorman. And I got a touch of nostalgia, so you find a copy or tap hotel staring me, I'll trade you a poster of that luscious lunatic for it. Put the film canister in your mailbox and I'll deliver it to your haven. Cheap Rolex, Larry, neighborhood. And the only stuff that we got, man, got much hotter, much deadlier stuff than, you know, like all other quality LA proprietors, we got a new stock and all. New stock in all the time, so check it out. Okay, we got a few quests now. Many of them in Santa Monica. Oh, the car. So I guess we're off to Santa Monica.
Need a ride?
Yeah. Why do you... Oh, because you can get the ball here. Okay. That's the reason why they allow you to go. Bertram.
Strange. It's the pungent sewage of hell, seeping into the cracks of this putrid purgatory. Soon it will wash over.
I'm glad you're here. I've heard you've been up to quite a bit lately. Very interesting. I was hoping you could help me with something. A little bird said they spotted you down in the Warrens. Gonna be back there soon.
That might be. What do you need?
I'm looking for a data CD. It was lost down there, supposedly. Find it for me, and I'll teach you a thing or two. Some stuff that could really come in handy for you, from the sound of things.
Sounds good.
Great, great. Go to the Warrens, then find the data CD. Don't bother asking around for it. I've already made a pest of myself about this. Just find it and bring it back.
Okay. I suppose he's gonna teach us a bit of sneaking around. Which can always come in handy. So might as well. No, not that in town. We need to go to Hollywood.
goings.
It is a shame that we cannot go a bit faster though. Just making. Then it was not a DVD that we were looking for. It was a CD. But I don't know exactly what the CD is. If I remember correctly, it was around some of the trash down there, you know. A bit of a trashy trash. Let's see if we can find this thing. Oh. It's back there, but I am full. Midnight was here. I think it was the beginning, if I do not remember correctly. If I remember correctly, I mean. I think it was at the start, like at the beginning of the stage. And the place where you drop off. Teddy bear. Oh, there it is. We got it. I think he teaches us you a bit of... You get a few points in sneak. So... there's always that. Time to go get Bertram again. I want to do no clips so bad. To use the console command and do a no clip and fly all the way to the exit. But we don't have to worry about that. I misclicked. Time to save, by the way. Been a while since the last time we saved. Saving again, just in case. Oh, actually, blood buff is gonna be lasting longer because of the item. Because having more timer sounds like an awesome thing, if you ask me. What the hell does that say? Saguaro Falls will make you wet, oh so wet. I have questions. Oh, freaking chicken.
Wet.
Santa Monica, please. Santa Monica, please.
Ah, back so soon? Did you make it to the Warrens and find my data CD?
I did. Here you go.
Ah, excellent. Now listen up, fledgling. You might want to take notes.
Oh, it's hacking. Damn, man. You know a lot of about computers. Thanks. See ya. And one more point in hacking. One more point in computer. We have 10 points. Should I add to my strength eventually? Eventually. 2 more points and then we could do that. Okay, so we need to go into the... it was the smoke bar, and then it was the megahertz computing. I don't know if there is people inside here, though. This is turn off. I think I do have enough points, so no worries. There we go. Which reminds me, we can go to the other place in Santa Monica. Where Mercurio is, and open the chest that was there. If we have 8 points. And could tell me what we needed to do here again. You need to find megahertz computing at the 2nd Street, enter through the alleyway behind the building. Power up the terminal, find the net security folder, power up the terminal. So there should be like a fuses or something. Fuse box, or maybe... you know, just electrical things. I'm supposed to power you up. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, there it is. Net security. Jill Bates. No? What was it then? Oh, it was just with one L. Nice going, kid. I'll email you with instructions for the next hub. Midnick. Should I power this down so they don't know I was here? Electricity bill going up high. The ball was in the other apartment. I don't think I can pick it up here. No.
Supernatural themed program were filming around downtown Los Angeles.
Email. 4 emails already.
Family of the crew started to worry when they failed to return.
The next terminal is in the basement of the Nocturne Theater in downtown. Reckon to follow. No one can know you were there. Stay out of sight and no killing. I need you to set up a wireless cam. I'll send you instructions on how to activate it. Once it's in place and activated, log in to the net security folder, password, break a leg, and run Shreknet. The Nocturne Theater is downtown, just across from the Empire Arms Hotel. I couldn't get a key to the front door, so you'll have to enter through the sewers. Sorry, that is the best I could do. I put the camera down in your mailbox. I had an operative scope out the join beforehand, and he marked the best place for the camera with a red X. Find it. It's probably someplace high, and mount the camera. Once you put it into place, logging to the terminal downstairs, find the camera folder and activate the netcam. You won't be able to activate the hub until the camera is in place. Hello, young one.
Religious tourists have been flocking in droves to
the email. Okay, and 17. Enjoying the film, boss? I think I've really let myself go over these years, alright. Alright, this seems to be your back, so there's a deal. Know that Toreador in Vesuvius, Miss Villa? Back when she was breathing, it was more like Miss Anything for the 300. And I got a poster will trade for a revealing photo I saw on Haunted LA.
And witnesses
you mean the Nosferatu pic? Okay.
Report UFOs. Freak sandstorm activity is thought to be responsible for the destruction of 2 Navy fighter jets. Those jets were returned from patrol over the...
I think we can deliver the photo to the mailbox and then he will place the thing, whatever. Okay, we just need to go to the smoke parlor, which was in the same street as the asylum, maybe? Smoke shop. This is a 2 parlor. I think the smoke may be to the left. The smoke shop.
Good evening to you.
Hello, I'm looking for Scott. He might have left me a note or something.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Still looking around.
Hey, how you doing?
Would you like to suck on something else than a cigar?
You got it.
I hope I don't taste strong of tobacco. Come here. Oh well. A boy blood doll. Bruh. What can I say? It was direct, but it worked. Can I just have a normal day? What happened? What happened, Cheshire? Tell me. Thanks, I'll just look around for a clue then. Beckett couldn't wait any longer. The guy left early. He intends to meet someone at the end of the pier. Hope to see you there. I will again leave note in case I have to go before you arrive. We have to go to the pier. Let's go to the pier. Yarlan! What happened? What did I do? I was just sucking on some dude's neck. I saw a car accident on the way home, so I had to stay for the police. Oh no. Oh no, what happened? Someone lost control of the car and then crashed on another one? Is everyone okay? That is a drone. That was a drone. Everyone is okay, but the culprit was a jackass. Can't imagine if the guy was doing stupid things with a car. Oh, we can open this. There was a little wait for the turnout of the school parking lot. He whipped around to the light, which was fine, and went into the turn-only lane. And when all went green, he decided to go straight instead and went into the other lane only. There was a car there and he hit them. What an asshole. What a complete asshole. Some people do not know how to drive, I assure you. Back at the meeting here seems to be a trap. In case I don't make it, check the shop on the move. Check the shop on the move in Santa Monica. I left the door unlocked. My password is in the city of the coffin. My password is the city of the coffin. Check the shop on the move in Santa Monica. The shop on the move. Hello, my dude. Fire axe. Are we gonna be fighting anymore? It was dig, like you already ruined someone's day. Just be humble, you ass. No, When people do that and they know they are in the wrong, usually they react like very much more angrily, like, "Oh, you shouldn't be there, you fucking asshole," you know, that kind of thing. And it's quite annoying. And that shit happens quite often. You messed with the wrong one tonight. The person that got hit was like a cop or something? Or someone with a bit more... Oh, we messed with the wrong one tonight. You mean the Sabat guy? Okay. I thought you were referring to the accident. Shop. Investigate the shop on the move in Santa Monica. Maybe it has to do with the names. Instant cash, buy, sell, trip spawn shop. Wait a second. Oh, right, Mercurio. I'm gonna go... Maybe Mercurio has some things he can sell?
Picked up a Spaz 15 this morning. Cleaned, oiled, and just waiting to put a hole through something. You interested?
Let's see it. Spaz 15 and Remington with a sight. Which reminds me that there is this. Indeed. Videotape. There's gonna be another one of those quests that we do. Shop on the move. But yeah, apparently, Chester, you cannot have like a normal day lately. You always get some people to mess with you. Well, some people to mess with you, so people, you know, events happening more likely. I think it's a bit, you know, better to say that. Your life is pretty eventful. Does anything crazy happen when Mustache is home? No, when he's gone all the bloody time. That is, you give you... Think about it. It's you getting some anecdotes. Oh wait, Brother Salvage could be the shop on the road, because the La Sombra was there. You're getting a lot of stories that you can tell him when he comes back. He left. I heard the sound of that La Sombra moving away. So apparently I should look for shop on the move. My password is supposed to be on the city of the coffin. Downtown? Ah, the city of the coffin? I suppose you mean the sarcophagus with the... Huh? I'm getting confused. Maybe there is a computer on the other end of this. Shop on the road. This is not precisely a shop, I would say, unless you sell spare parts. They probably see him and decide it's not worth it. Meanwhile, I'm small. Small. I didn't mean to do that. I have no idea. Shop on the move. I had something when I entered here. And probably was the La Sombra. But it seems there is the sound always plays. Pequeñita. Pequeñita.
Repent your wickedness and atone in these your last hours.
I'll scream.
Shop on the move.
Out of my way.
You're chill, bro.
Hey, baby. Need company?
But my attitude on Shaquille O'Neal. I mean, everyone would be small compared to Shaquille O'Neal.
I'm busy here.
What a giant man. The hands. I'm just amazed by his hands. Like, Jesus. The size of those things. Is this? Oh, we are moving. That was stupid. That was stupid. Please keep stop sync clean at all times. Thank you. Oh. Adrian, thank you so much for that follow. Muchas gracias por ese follow. ¿Qué tal estás? How are you? Big loves. Very much. He has to ask for handmade gloves. That's for sure. Hi from Madrid. Hola. Bienvenidos. Entonces sabes español, mi rey. Oh, muchas gracias por ese cheer. Un bit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. ¿Qué tal? How are you doing? You know what they say, mans with big hands. Not the thing I was after for. Paper? Is there something specific you want to tell us? Journal. See, always loved this game. Oh my god, dude, this is probably one of my favorite games of all time. Like, on my top 3, es mi top 3, desde luego. Principalmente, el único juego que yo considero que está por encima de este fue el Dark Souls original. Pero Vampiro la Mascarada es probablemente el segundo. Pero lo tengo clarísimo. Me he pasado este juego tropecientas veces. Pero tropecientas veces. Y lo adoro con toda mi alma, te lo juro. Estoy con los gallos últimamente. Oh, always loved this game. I'm good. Adrian is our people. A ver si sacan el Bloodline 2. Tengo yo mis perspectivas sobre ese lanzamiento, Pinta. Vamos a dejarlo en pinta. Just the release of Bloodlines 2 is gonna be. ¿Te importa si lo digo en inglés para que también se enteren Cheshire y Paper? Tell us your opinion. It's mainly because there has been so many delays that has me bothered about Bloodlines 2. Many delays for the game to be finished. Also, they have changed part of the crew. Like I think they had to, like, the person that was in charge of of writing actually left the company, and they had to change it for another guy. So the studio changes. They had like a bit of, you know, rearrange in the studio. But not only that, when you go to the web page and you see like the packages. Okay, let me see if I can look for the pages so we can get like a vision of this. So we go into the Bloodlines 2 main page. Well, there was a main page. So Paradox Interactive. Okay. The client, the cookies, about. Okay, so wait. We have news. Oh, they actually they added like a diary not that long ago. But you see this, it's stuff like this, okay? So you don't see it like very big, but one of the latest patches was on June. And then suddenly patches back in September. Bloodlines 2 is back, developed by the Chinese Room. Who the fuck is the Chinese Room? Will release on fall 2024. We shall see if that is true. And the Chinese Room, the TCR, is the studio bringing the sequel to life. So they changed studio now. What happened so that they have to change the studio? Since they are surpassed all of our expectations and developed a Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines video game worthy of the 2020s. Fans newly embraced will play a central role in deciding Seattle's future in the action RPG. I don't know. I would love this game to be good. Like, I would love it to be good. But there is so many weird things happening around. So many things happening around this development that I don't know. And they were selling like go to all games. Do you get to see the games? Coming soon, read more. They had like this that you could pre-order the game, right? Or did they change that eventually? And also, I don't know. The latest trailer that they show up, which was this, I think. You see a lot of melee gameplay, which is essentially nothing. You see this trailer and you have seen nothing of the game. Love the trailer. I like it too. It's interesting. But okay, we get powers, which I suppose this is supposed to be celerity. And you have potence, yeah, you know, the Bruja thing or something similar to that. The trailer speaks by itself, but you don't see much. You see a few characters and then you see combat. And when you think about it, the first game is not about combat. The first game has nothing to do with combat. It's all about the characters and interactions, and they decided to release this trailer that...
Can you hear it? My blood is singing. I will wait for you.
I don't know. I will wait for other trailers later on in the future. Because this one, when I saw it the first time, it didn't tell me anything. It just told me that there's flashy combat, which okay, cool. But tell me about the world. I don't know. I thought you were a Thin Blood. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna be doing with the story now. As far as I know, you are right in there, Cheshire, because I think they're gonna be doing like a when you start, you're like a caitiff or a Thin Blood or something like that, and then you have to diablerie a person of the clan that you're gonna be becoming, you know. Or maybe they redid the entire plot. Maybe they redid it, which preoccupies me, because if they have begun to redone the story on September and they are planning on releasing on fall of the next year, what exactly are you going to be writing? Like, the release is going to be weird. Also, what happened to the packs that you could pre-buy, because they're not on the web anymore, or I'm not seeing them, because you could pre-order the game back in the day when it was released. Also, the pre-order things I didn't enjoy, because the highest thing you could buy would give you the Vampire the Masquerade tabletop manual. Why would you give me the manual? So it made me think that Bloodlines 2 it was nothing more than how to say it. It made, for that moment, it made me think that Bloodlines 2 was like a, how to say it, like a way to make people know about the tabletop RPG and nothing more. Like, if you play this game, you're gonna know about the setting in the World of Darkness, and here's the manual that comes with your special edition. Go play the tabletop RPG because it is the thing that we want. So it was weird. I don't know. I think they want to rehype it. Yeah, I mean, make it a rehype on it makes it interesting, but in my opinion, it's been too long. It's taken too long. I know games... wait, because I need to stand corrected on this. Taking long is not a bad thing. Okay? Taking long for finishing a game is not a bad thing, because it implies that the game is being polished. But it's taking too long given the circumstances that goes around the development of the game. Which is people leaving, then suddenly we have a new developer doing the game. So I don't know. I really wish this game is going to be good, but I'm very skeptical. Mainly because of all the reasons that are happening around the game. Just saying that. Sounded like Hitman's Diana. Hitman's Diana? Oh, the characters, you mean? Me and Adrian are on the same wavelength. I feel like it's a hype trailer, not like a story trailer. Probably, yeah. Only my Spanish too cute, pet names and that's it. I hope it lives to the hype. Gotta go now, sorry. Nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you too, Adrian. Thank you so much for the bit, and thank you so much for the follow. We'll be seeing you soon. Take care. Cuídate mucho, tío. Nos vemos. Bye bye. So, like, I am excited for the game. Like, I would like for the game to be awesome, frankly. But maybe I'm just skeptical after so many years of weird games after weird games, and developer hell, basically. Maybe it's just that. The password? Ankara. First, Beckett asked me to do the research about an ancient sarcophagus in the public library. Rather boring until I noticed another kindred moving from the shadow to shadow. A La Sombra. What is this about doing in LA? I better watch him the next night to be on the safe side. Second, the La Sombra went into a downtown house with a red symbol tonight. The bouncer didn't let me in, so I waited outside until the new agent of the prince entered. Suddenly the bouncer ran out in panic, and I followed him to Santa Monica, where he visited a smoke shop to relax. Third, tonight the La Sombra visited the Santa Monica junkyard, probably to meet the new watchman working there. I was still observing the place when the agent of the prince arrived again, and the La Sombra popped out of the shadows behind me. I hope I wasn't spotted by him. Fourth, nothing special happened tonight, so what is the La Sombra up to? Is he recruiting with the Sabbat? I'm pretty sure he failed with the junkyard guy, but I really don't know about the bouncer. Why is he always returning to the library? I'll contact Beckett for help. Fifth, I arranged a meeting with Beckett in Santa Monica smoke shop, as the bouncer is a regular there. We shall find out what he knows, and afterwards I'll show Beckett the old emergency hatch of the library in the sewers. We will find the La Sombra lair and stop the Sabbat. Okay. I feel like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is like a boyfriend that keeps promising to take us out on a nice date but always cancels. Yeah. So now we're tired of getting pretty for nothing. Yeah. Probably that's a really great assessment. Okay, so we can get to the library. We can go get the emails read again. But I feel you there, Cheshire, because really it is... I don't know, I really love this game. It is probably one of the games that has influenced my life a lot more than others. And I really want the game to be good. I really want it to be good. Like, want to learn vicissitude? How you been, boss? Same drill as before. Get a surveillance shot on a certain Kui Jin. It would be degrading to Photoshop it into a tacky poster. So that's what I did. Yours for a song? Actually, a tape. Something Amalia did before I put the bite on her neck. I like to keep it as a kid. Last year's Jockshot magazine swimsuit suit. Too hard, pointy reasons they pull it off retail shelves. This is the one, right? Jockshot swimming shots.
As a suspect. Tourists attempting to pay their respects at actress Ginger Swan's grave at the Hollywood Eternal Cemetery were shocked to discover the grave of the former sex symbol had been...
We're janking our chain, developers. Gary is low-key a high-key creep. I mean, after so many years, you have to do something with your life to keep it entertaining, you know? Get yourself a hobby, even though that hobby is kinda messed up. As long as you're not hurting anyone. Boss, got another poster just collecting dust. If you want to trade, look like one of the Anarchs did some art photos before she got embraced. It's all yours for the low price of the wooden pool toy prop from the clearing. That'd be in Metalhead Industries. You talked to Mitnick, right? In the mailbox like before. Yep. Yeah, I think that is a Mitnick thing. But Mitnick, it is... Where do we need to go for Mitnick? Downtown. Ah, right, the theater. So, we're making a trip to downtown to do a bit of Mitnick's quest. Also, I'm afraid of the story, or how the story is going to be in Bloodlines 2. It really could be interesting, but it worries me that how you're gonna start the game with, you know, being, oh, you're right, you need to enter through the sewers. Being a caitiff / thin blood, and then you are doing diablerie on the vampire of the clan you want to turn into. It is odd because diablerie is something that the Camarilla doesn't really like. And usually they can give you like a blood hunt on you for doing that, you know? Okay, it's right here then. So I'm curious to see how they managed to do that, you know? Frankly, I'm expecting delays. Should I jump over the fucking thing?
Hey, stop right.
Isn't there like a better way to do this? Gods that instantly shoot before saying free stop. This must be America. It is Los Angeles, yes. Do you... Well, you weren't here at that time when I entered the hospital. And as I entered through one of the doors, the guy just shot me instead of telling me, you need to leave, this is a private area. Fun times. How that balcony has one light on, because that is where Maximilian was sitting. Shit. Enable net security. What was the password again? Break a leg. You're a regular James Bond. Check your email soon. I'll be in touch. It's implied. What's implied? Get in our way. It's implied when, yeah, instantly shoot before saying freeze. Also, I'd like to point out you're on private property and they are guards, not police, so legally they don't have to say shit before they shoot you. That makes it worse. That doesn't make it any better. Oh, might as well. A free gun on the floor. This must be America, indeed. It's simple math. Don't want to get shot? Don't be where you don't belong in the middle of the night. Simple math. It's no rocket science for sure.
Master?
Need your blood, baby. Yummy, yummy. So you're getting posters very much. Is this supposed to be Jeanette? Ming Xiao and Vivi. What the fuck happened to my computer? Rate my setup. Why stools are floating? It didn't load properly. 12. Not a lot of time right now. Gotta make this quick. Metalhead Industries Hollywood warehouse operation. Key is in your mailbox, so set up the hub. The terminal is in operations. Back of the warehouse. Top of some stairs, probably locked electronically. Where's the problem? They're gonna have tight security, but you gotta keep it in the dark. They can't know you were there. Same drill. See ya. Okay. Okay, we have talked how about Gary is kind of a creep that has these posters. But what am I if I'm doing jobs for him to get these posters? What does that make me? Also, imagine entering the house, my house, and just seeing a lot of posters of pin-up ladies. Or ladies in sexy poses. Would that be a red flag? Serious question. Metalhead, it was... there we go. Do we need to... oh, electronically. Do we need to come up through the sewers again? Game properly loading. Why can I not go into the fucking sewers? Thank you. Metalhead Industries, I am here. I need to go front. Nope. Unless Metalhead Industries has like a back door or something. Does Midnick says anything about that?
Somewhere.
Yeah. I forgot the key. I forgot to pick up the key. I forgot to pick up the car key that will allow me to get inside the place where I need to do the quest. So apparently the key was in the mailbox and I didn't pick it up because I'm a dumb. I'm a dumpy dumb. Bless you.
Where?
No, not Chinatown. I see. You have to see the cinematic first. What's going on with my game? This guy is the doorknob. Oh my god.
Hey there, need a date?
Need a ride?
Yeah. Get me to downtown. What the fuck? I don't know.
Hop in.
I am not gonna question it. I am not gonna question anything. I'm just gonna do my quest and keep on as if nothing has happened. Wait, these are security cops? Just gang members. I think I'm in a bit of a pickle here then. Fuck! Fuck! Ah! Fuck. So you have to let them live. We need to find the security card to get inside the window. Or break the window. But I suppose that is gonna be alerting them. Fuck, 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 fuck. Where are you moving? Operations. Codpiece. Unlock. Interesting. Operations. Nope. You need to enter the metalhead industries in Hollywood and activate the terminal. Midnight says that the terminal is in operations, which is on the second floor of the warehouse. It is very important that you're not seen while you're there and do not kill anyone. Okay, genius. How much hacking do I need for this? Because if I need like a ton, it's not worth it for me. Six. My favorite glitch was in Sniper Elite V2. All house walls were with the German soldiers' face mapping. What the fuck? And soldiers were concrete color with bacon colored uniform. That's funny. Stretching German soldier faces on every wall. Wits. We could get wits, which increases our combat too. Do we really need to, though? Oh, that's the door. Be right back, guys. Hello, I'm back. Just need to wait for the guy to bring the water home. Okay. I would gather that they would give me tips. It's a very long password. Thing with the chair. So I suppose we have to invest yes or yes if we want to do this quest. Not a fan though. Because it's not like hacking is gonna be needed throughout the game. I mean, I don't mind investing in wits. I mean, we could come later, I guess, but I really don't want to come back here, to be honest. I mean, one point in the computer is not gonna be annoying me really much. Bang your head. Look, I can do that. I can do that perfectly. So this is cheating, boys. Do not do this. Boys and girls. I cannot do this one. Safe is attempt 8, difficulty 8. So, like I said, I don't mind investing my point in wits, but I will save my points from computer. Because, no thank you. I'm impressed. Now get out quietly. I'll send you an email soon. So, the safe is a level 8. The level 8 security. We could possibly. Turbo Lover. Unlock. Does Gary give you that one? Doesn't seem like it. And what does the toy do? A wooden pool toy shaped like a duck. Okay, time to go out. Getting the fuck out of here.
Going somewhere.
I'm gonna go to Santa Monica to pick up a bit of blood. Because we could use that.
I missed.
Time to get a bit more blood.
Hey.
Tocan a la puerta, pero la puerta está bien. I have returned. Okay. Let's see the computer.
there. Need a date?
Email. 12. Final legwork hunt. Network hub. Okay, this is the big one. Kuijin front in Chinatown called Kamikaze Zen. Yeah, I know it's Japanese, don't ask. They got a heavy-duty security system, reckons coming. Once you're in, find the server room and activate the hub. One more thing. They have a vault where they keep software, etc. You better break into it and take something. Putting them off the scent. This one can be messy. It's your ass. Kamikaze Zen, reckon? The key to the front door is in your mailbox. Our inside men put a file called Hooligan on one of the office terminals. It's a virus. Find it and execute it. This will shut down their power. And allow you to get past the first real security door. I never got any blueprints to the inner sanctum, so once you're past the first floor, you're on your own to find the server room and the vault. Good luck. So, we're picking this and we're leaving a toy. Okay. Going back to see the Gary mail, probably. Email. 16. Are you tech savvy, boss? Because Mitnick wants a special nameplate with an integrated transponder chip. Do you know what he needs it for? Don't know what he needs it for? We'll swap for a poster of Himalaya in her full beauty before I give her my special treatment. I have no idea what that might be. Also, we can do the library now. Library in downtown, was it? It's just possible to enter the downtown public library. Okay. Time for downtown then.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Okay. I actually don't know if the library is gonna be like completed. But we have enough time, I think. Cheshire, thank you so much for that water. Thank you very much. Public library, number 10. Okay. E1. So, if I'm not mistaken, we have to go here, turn right, and then turn right again. I had to get myself some too, so I figured we can sip together. Sippy sip, thank you so much. My throat is a bit parched today, even though I'm drinking a lot of water. Have no idea why. I don't know if you have seen this stage, Cheshire, the library. It's included in the unofficial patch. Okay, let me save and load, because that should not be like that. Hopefully the assets will load properly. There we go. I don't think I have either, maybe. We need it for the elevator, don't we? I might gotten a glimpse for a YouTube video, but also I don't really remember, so either way it's fresh and new. Did I break the elevator? Huh. Huh. Should this be working like this? I don't know. Don't think so. Let me load again. Okay, so that thing blew up because I interacted with the... But then again, the elevator should be working. Am I missing something? His journal noted it's possible to enter the downtown public library using the super access. Is this thing working? Nope. Oh! Ah! Is that... We need one of those, don't we? Can I pick it up? Can I get those, please? Why the clothes again? Why can I not reach that? Maybe the box is frying because it's the wrong order or something? I think those are fuses over there. Okay, genius, I needed them closer, no further away. Okay, sometimes you need to jank. If that is the thing that we need to pick up, I'm gonna be so mad. How, dude? I don't know what's going on. White Gangrel. Okay, we arrived. This is like a... There's like a wall here. Dude. Time to do a no clip. Time to do an What happened here? No clip. What? Ah! Zui. Okay, back to no clipping. Okay, we just need to no clip a bit further. I fall off the ground. Oh. It seems right with janked, like very much janked. Maybe there is something on the internet. Just let me give a quick search. Power up the elevator. Yeah. Cool story, bro. Power the elevator using vacuum tubes located in the main room and flick the switch. Vacuum tubes? Which vacuum tubes? Because I'm guessing these are fuses, not vacuum tubes, right? That thing is the only reasonable thing to pick up. I think those are it. They look like vacuum tubes. Well, we might have to no-clip the elevator, though. Because I can't pick up the things. Oh, there we go. Everything working as intended. Probably something they messed up in the something they messed up in the patch. What's not working now? What the fuck is going on? Maybe I overlooked something in the quest or something, I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. If I can get to the library, then... I'm gonna no clip the elevator, guys. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe it is something to do with the current state of the game. But I will not clip the elevator, and we are done with that. Just as the game intended. Yeah, this is part of the content they included. You saw nothing, Mr. Godsman. Observant. On point. Someone has changed the gallery back storeroom computer password to awaken. What kind of paintings do they have around here, though? And, oh, okay, statues. This part to start to see a little more familiar. Insert card. I don't have any card. Mumbly Joe. None of them work. Library. Huh? Library card. This card gives you access to the LA Public Library computers. You can give it to me, boy. Fire exit. That guy is really having a bad day with the crows, doesn't he? Insert card. Don't I have, like... I do have hacking 5, though. Oh, it needs... Awaken, right? Unlock. Switch unlock? What do you mean by switch unlocked? The backroom library computer unlocked a hidden switch. Sounds like this could open a secret entrance nearby. A secret button. Is this thing it? Which secret button? Awaken? Indeed it was awaken. This one? Yep. Ah. Gonna be meeting the La Sombra boy. The stairs are so janky, sometimes they can dizzy you up really fast. Oh my. Gangrel boy. That was a bit janky.
It seems that these final nights has brought us together once again. I see you've begun to embrace the beast within you. I smell the sweetest blood of my brethren upon your very hands. But enough with the pleasantries. Witness the power of my flesh transformed into the vessel of your destruction. Farewell, young Canite.
Now what are you doing in LA? In LA, time to die, Sabbat freak. Yeah, Jesus, he has guns! Get bamboozled, boy. And that's it. And we're getting a Shingunto / katana for the troubles. Did we get like a... Oh, since when do I have the sword? Broadsword. For the cutscene? And we did got the katana, not the Shingunto. Oh, it's a Shingunto, yeah. Should we report to the... Okay. We save our Gangrel friend. And it's about time that we leave the place. I'm gonna drink a bit of blood. Just to get a few points. It gives you so little. Then again, I suppose you can heal with the blood more than... you can heal with the blood more than get back a few blood points. The cops are still... Fuck, I think he spotted me. Of course, it's American La Sombra. I mean, he is in America, so... It makes sense when you think about it. Does the elevator work now? Yeah, for the jump scare, it does work, doesn't it? Because here comes a jump scare. Or doesn't? No clip. Basically, in the elevator, there's So Timitsi creation. One of the hands with claws. So it does get on you and jump scares the shit out of you. Who manufactured this elevator? I want to complain. I mean, we definitely didn't fix the elevator, so I guess that's on us. Unfortunately. I could. Couldn't I? This is not breaking the masquerade. There's nothing to see here. My god, lady, you have a lot of blood. Have you considered donating or something? Boom, boom. Where is her blood bar? To the top? You weren't able to see that? No. Huh. And something must have glitched out. Yeah, I was able to see it, yeah.
There you are.
See if you can see this one? It's on the top now. Nope. Maybe it's because of the resolution? I suppose we can go to the apartment and we can leave it there. And we can leave Chinatown for tomorrow. Hello.
Master? Okay.
On the other hand, forget it. God damn it. I don't know what's going on with the game today, but seems to be like doesn't want to load properly. Probably because I glitched out Chinatown or something. Until we go to Chinatown, we're gonna be finding those glitches. Like I said. Until we go to Chinatown. Did you like my new computer? Hello again. Scott told me that you interrupted us about trial at the library, which almost got him killed. We're both very grateful for this, and he will make sure the access to the ritual chamber will be cut off in time. Needless to say that it might not be very smart to tell anyone about this, not even Sebastian. Okay, just before we leave. Don't you like my new fishes? Don't you like my new fishes? So this is a new variety of fish I bought. By the way, did we get another poster of Damsel? Damn it, Damsel. Exotic sea life. Straight from Asia, if you know what I mean. Let's review the quest that we have for a moment. Huge truck of Chinese blew up on young man's face, and I'm not talking about fireworks. Interesting. Sarcophagus, retrieve the fetish from Giovanni. Emalia for a plate with the transponder. Okay. Gary wants you to find the spy. Yes. Chinatown. Emalia wants the place active. We can do this quest though, I suppose. How to activate the Chinatown. Chinatown 2, you have to see the Temetsi. Oh, we can speak to Isaac and then leave it there. And we will finish. You can do Himalaya's quest tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe on his sus era today. Very sussy. Aren't we on a... I suppose it's a common thing in this stream to be on a sussy... On a sussy mood.
Not today.
Hey there, need a date?
Bumping on people because I want them to say stuff to me.
对不起，不会英语。
We all do it. Isaac, do you have any Chinese men in your... Apparently not.
Evening.
Kingsway, there was a Temetsi, nothing I've used past 10. Notice that I've used past tense.
Exceptional. Come by in a little while. I should have something for you then.
I'll stop by later to pick it up. Thanks, Isaac. Can we re-enter and he will give it to us?
Evening.
About that gift, can I have it now?
Here. And thanks
Pearl of
again
Dubai.
for your help earlier. And remember what I told you about LaCroix. You're good, kid. He doesn't deserve you.
Nobody does. See you, Isaac. Pearl of Dubai. This jewel is the famous Pearl of Dubai. It's very precious and full of magical vibrancy that gives you a boost to your charisma. A boost to your charisma. Okay, guys, I think it's a good moment to leave the stream here. We'll be tackling Chinatown tomorrow. Ball of charisma, basically, yes. Get a bit of a big ball. We have 11 points that we can spend on something, maybe strength eventually. We shall see. But we do have a lot of magical items that we are getting throughout the game. I don't remember what the fleshy ball was for, but I will try to find out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Cheshire and Paper, thank you so much for staying together here with me on the stream today. We'll be back tomorrow with a bit more Bloodlines. There's not much else of the game remaining. We are having a longer time than usual because of the side quests, but we are mostly getting there to the end of the game. So guys, thank you so much. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Bye bye.